I can't do it. My tummy hurts.
Nobody believed her when she said she had the best tamed orca in the world. So she gave an order to him, and immediately the orca got its tail out of the water and smashed it as hard as he could. While everyone was amazed, nobody knew that something even better was coming up. Since the lady told the orca to meet her a bit further, and the whole crowd was confused. But the lady knew exactly what she was doing. And right after getting up these stairs, she met with the orca, and they did the cutest dance I've ever seen. But now I'm wondering, would you like a pet orca too?
You ready? Mix it up. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it.
This guy breaks every piece of art he makes, but he does it on purpose. He always tries to match what the characters are doing, and it gets even better every time. This guy is Andrew Scott. He destroys frames to make it look like two kids are playing with a ball in this one. And here he made a character that swings a bat, but that's not good enough for him. So he makes him break the fourth wall. On this one, he took more risks by actually burning the painting. It actually makes sense why his painting costs a lot and gets sold out in a few minutes. With his unique ability to use tools like lighters and ropes on his drawings, there's no doubt that he's one of the best artists out there. This is how people travel on water in China, since they have these things called water bicycles. And they are very practical to cover large distances, because you won't even have to pedal to move forward. Instead, they have a pretty unique way of working, as when you are ready to go, you first make sure to get the bike outside the water, before simply taking a step forward. And then you'll need to quickly start bouncing over and over again. Except this lady might have misunderstood something, as she made a hilarious mistake when trying to get back. Because when she approached the shore and saw her husband filming, she tried to pose, and let's just say it didn't really work. Nobody believed her when she said she could get tased and not react, as this woman is about to get tased and receive 50,000 volts, since this is part of her military exam. Even the biggest military people scream and yell because of the pain. But what nobody knew is that she regularly trains pain tolerance. And this little detail is about to surprise everyone, because I don't think she knows what pain is anymore. Just look at how easily she takes it.
Taser, taser, taser. Hear how quiet that is? She's making a funny face, isn't
And the only thing she said was,
This guy overinflated a basketball.
this military training is crazy. The goal is to take the weight and walk with it underwater. But to make it extra difficult, they will also need to carry another guy on their back. While we're at it, you might as well try to hold your breath to see if you could do the same. But you will soon realize something crazy. But for this training, it is important to move gradually and calmly, because stressing will make it worse. I actually promise you, this video is not slowed down. And as we're gradually arriving to the other side of the pool, I might as well tell you that that was only half of it, as they will need to come back the other way. That's how you know these guys are on a completely different level. So now do you think you would be able to do the same?
No, stupid!
This YouTuber was told that it would cost $23,000 to replace the battery in his 8-year-old Tesla. So instead, he decided to blow it up with dynamite.
This guy is a true genius, because when his suitcase was checked before the flight, it turned out to be too heavy. He had only two options: pay a fee or figure out a way to reduce the weight. So he decided to take all of his clothes out of the suitcase and put them on himself, saving a large amount of money in a 1000 IQ move. These engineering students were given a final test where they had to build a bridge using wooden sticks. But after weeks of preparation, when they finally finished, their teacher gave an interesting announcement. He said that if any of the bridges could support the body weight of a human, the entire class would get an A+. So everybody was super excited, but there was just one problem. All the bridges kept on failing, since nobody paid attention in class. And some of them, you could just tell that there's no way it would hold a person, because they built them way too skinny and didn't use the secret technique for bridge building. But now everybody is super worried because there's only 2 more bridges left. And if neither of them can hold a person, nobody gets an A+. But now there's only one left, so everybody holds their breath as she steps on. But it holds her, so everybody gets an A+. The captain of this Japanese riverboat has to climb onto this bridge since there's not enough room for him to stand and go underneath it. So he places his stick to the side and abandons his passengers. Normally he'd run across the bridge and hop right back onto the boat, but he just turned 74, so he can't move as fast as he used to be able to. He takes his time grabbing his stick, but everybody is thinking that he's going way too slow because he just started crossing the road, but the boat is already starting to float away. But in the end, he completely missed the boat. So he quickly ran along the road to catch up to them and told them to grab the stick so that he could hop back on the boat.
Have you ever seen a cow that looks like The Rock? This Twitch streamer is proof that you shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet.
I will quickly show you why I have a green screen today. I am not making my bet today.
We're gonna swing by, pick up some coffee.
Holy cow! Oh my god! Oh my god!
See that thing?
Yeah.
These students were playing musical chairs when one student thought of a big brain move.
This guy...
What are those pants?
Do you by any chance work at a library? I do not. That's so crazy, because just like a book, I'm checking you out.
Hi! This artist has an incredible talent because he creates amazing 3D things like this, and then he hides them around the cities in the most perfect ways. But he does this so people can search for the items like a worldwide treasure hunt. But each of the items have a QR code somewhere on it, so whoever finds it can scan it to show proof they found it. But winning is super difficult because it normally takes people less than 30 minutes. But could you win this?
Would you choose money or happiness?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Scientists found this weird, uncoordinated frog species that can jump, but almost never lands on their feet.
Duncan. 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 Duncan.
These people threw some money into a wishing well.
What'd you wish for? What do you think I wished for? Excuse me? Can I record you? What's the coolest thing you found here?
Best thing?
Yeah, what's the best thing?
You three, but my wife let me bring it home.
Oh my god.
Okay, he's like a 10, but his eyebrows are just like little dots on his head.
MashaAllah.
The car's in front of you, next to you. It can even detect this pedestrian here. Check it out. And it even can detect the difference between a sedan and a pickup truck.
This man was just washing his knife after cooking, but then he found a glitch in the matrix. The knife wouldn't stop spinning and he didn't know what to do. So he quickly asked TikTok to help. And the top comment told him to turn off the stove, which is super logical. So he went to go turn it off, but then something super unexpected happened. Because as he turns the faucet, the handle comes off, so now he's stuck. But what would you do?
I'm hungry, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Bro, is that a Dunkin' Donut?
What is this doggo sitting down here? Hello, doggo. Do you not care about my appearance? No issues? I love you regardless. Good doggy.
This poor guy is the only person that doesn't know what the magician did with the ball.
No way.
He just flung cat litter out of the box. He's probably gonna do it again. Oh my god.
If this girl can fit through all the bars, then she gets a brand new iPhone 17. And she immediately zooms through 4 of the stages super easily, struggling only a tiny bit on the 4th one. But now here's the real challenge. She has to somehow fit through this super skinny bar to win the iPhone. And everybody is thinking there's no way she can do it, but she's determined to prove them all wrong. So she decides to first step through with her body, because the only thing stopping her is her big head. And she easily gets her first leg through, but then her hip gets caught on the bar. But after a bit more work, she's able to slide the rest of her lower body through. So now all that's left is her upper body and her head. And finally, after a bit more work, she's able to pull her upper body through, but then her head gets stuck. So now she has to figure out how to wiggle it all the way, since she really wants the new iPhone. And there's no way she's going to give up now. But her head just won't go through. So in the end, she only gets $100.
I didn't know you had brown hair when you were younger.
Oh no, that's my brother.
Oh, dude, Bella changed a lot.
This dog was blown away by this magic trick.
Come back in the house. Hello?
A raccoon chased this woman and her dog inside the house. This guy wanted to see what would happen if he screamed while his dogs were playing.
What's this?
It's an art project.
Okay, I like it. Picasso. Yeah, that way.
Meh. Meh. Hi!
This guy went to a celebrity meet and greet and tried to sneak a video when no cell phones were allowed.
You can do it! You can do it, Snowball! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Oh!
He's like, oh, there's a camera on.
Two.
This person had a construction crew working on something in her yard when they got a little too close. These guys made a cool animation using grass clippings.
And that makes me question getting married. Can you like think of me?
Oh, okay.
BMW made a car that can change colors.
I feel like a lot of people associate bad video quality with a potato, but honestly, I feel like the quality isn't that bad. I mean, it's not like great, but it's not horrible.
Allow me.
So why couldn't this automatic faucet detect his hand, but it could detect this paper towel? Here's an extreme close-up of a wire getting cut. This person was waiting in her car when someone tried to break in. The car had tinted windows, so the guy didn't know she was inside.
Excuse you.
Please do not attempt, as this is a professional. This is what happens when you put liquid nitrogen in a plastic bottle.
What?
What is your New Year's resolution?
I don't have any. To live another year. Oh, I hopefully not.
I found a gym bro that has mastered physics. People inside this house were watching a scary movie and totally forgot that they ordered some food delivery. This is what happens when you drop a cup on the floor in a military cafeteria. This truck had absolutely no respect for this tent that was using the crosswalk.
Stop. Shut up.
Come on, Harper, you can do it.
These two delivery guys race each other to the front door. For some reason, a bat latched onto the collar of this cat.
Oh! Hey, Dad, you were supposed to buy Swiss cheese.
That's the size of your body. And it's like,
Great, now none of us can watch TV. That's my TV! No crap, that's why I'm freaking stealing it. I'm calling the cops.
She was on her way inside when a sudden wind blew up her dress, which distracted this driver, and he ended up crashing his car.
Hello. She wants to come in, Tessa.
These guys found a really bouncy glass bottle.
That's what I say. Let's see what it's talking about. Oh my god!
Oh shit, you got corona.
Oh man, no, I don't.
No,
Come on, man.
You do got corona.
This is probably the most dramatic video you'll see today.
You got split. Run. Oh, he made it.
One of my subscribers recorded a video of someone playing Tetris on the side of a building.
Earth, like planet?
This tortoise was upside down, so this other tortoise went over to help out.
No, save the tortoise. Oh no!
This guy wanted to test out the automatic parallel parking feature on his car.
Dang, it's going too fast.
I had no idea flying fish could stay in the air for this long.
Going shopping, yeah. What's up?
Sorry to bother you. Is it okay if you can just hold these? Have a lovely day.
I think I found the perfect device for people who want to game and snack at the same time. This photographer used a stabilized camera to capture Earth's rotation.
Besties, I just got off work, so don't look up here.
These were the best videos of 2022 as chosen by you, the viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Later.